From your local election headquarters, this is Big Country Politics on KTAB.
All right, welcome back. You heard us talk to Jack Rentz about the maintenance fee, the street maintenance fee, and a key funding source for the City of Abilene Parks and Recreation Division could be reallocated towards that street maintenance fee. This comes after the City Council approved the street maintenance fee. Now the Parks and Recreation Board has a large task at hand searching for an alternative funding option for the future. KTAB's Kathleen Barkley has this story.
A large chunk of funding normally comes in with capital improvement projects funding, but that could change.
Used to in the old CIP process, parks would get somewhere between $250,000 and $500,000. That's no longer out there. That has been reallocated with streets passing.
Now the board is being forced to look at alternative funding options.
This is just the preliminary conversations, really to let the board know that we're going to have some more in-depth plans and some really hard looks at how we do maintain parks and recreation in the future.
Something that took at least one board member by surprise.
I wasn't aware that there was no funding for that. That kind of surprises me.
Abilene residents can help with park projects by participating in the Parks Bucks program. It's an additional $1 added to your water bill that's put into a Parks Bucks account and used for various small ticket projects.
We really only get about $1,500 a month, so it takes quite a while to build up enough money really to pay for anything.
Leaving big ticket projects like renovating several bathrooms in Abilene parks without CIP funding.
The two old ones on the west end of Nelson Park have been there since the park was built in the late 60s. Cal Young Park is about the same age.
And Andrew says today's discussion is just the beginning.
It's more about forecasting where the park system's going and what we need to do to keep it at the level that the citizens would like.
In Abilene with coverage you can count on, Kathleen Barkley, KTAB News.
Now to news on Abilene tourism. The Taylor County Expo Center works hard to sign contracts to keep events coming back year after year. There are many construction projects going on at the Expo Center now, as you know, and others plan to help make the facilities even more appealing to guests and to make Taylor County competitive with other venues in the state. According to Expo staff members, they are waiting to hear if the 4-H show contract will be renewed with Taylor County. The show requires all 4 arenas and brings more than 500 horses. And as for the Texas High School Rodeo Finals, one of the biggest attractions at the Expo, the contract ends next year, and with more updates planned in the future. Rochelle Johnson is the general manager, and she says she's excited for the future. She also says the Taylor County Expo Center has secured a cattle show in 2020, which will be after construction work is completed at the Expo Center. All right, that does it for this week's edition of Big Country Politics. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Remember, the latest political headlines are always at bigcountryfrontpage.com. Join us next Sunday, same time, same place for Big Country Politics.